Libya. Libya, officially known as the State of Libya, is a country located in North Africa. Here are some key facts about Libya. Geographical location. Libya is situated on the northern coast of Africa, bordered by the Mediterranean Sea to the north. It shares borders with several countries, including Tunisia and Algeria to the west, Niger and Chad to the south, Sudan to the southeast, and Egypt to the east. Capital and major cities. Tripoli is the capital and largest city of Libya. Benghazi, the second largest city, is an important economic and cultural center. Other notable cities include Misrata, Tobruk, and Sabah. History. Libya has a rich historical background, with various ancient civilizations having left their mark on the region. It was part of the Roman Empire, followed by Byzantine, Islamic, and Ottoman rule. Italy colonized Libya in the early 20th century until it gained independence in 1951. The country experienced a period of dictatorship under Muammar Gaddafi from 1969 to 2011, which ended with the Libyan civil war and Gaddafi's overthrow. Post-Gaddafi era. Following Gaddafi's overthrow in 2011, Libya went through a period of political instability and conflict. Multiple factions and armed groups vied for power, leading to a complex political landscape. The country was divided between two rival governments, one based in Tripoli and the other in Tobruk. However, efforts have been made to establish a unified government. Economy. Libya possesses significant oil reserves, which have historically been the backbone of its economy. Prior to the conflict, Libya was one of Africa's largest oil producers. However, political instability and disruptions in oil production have affected the country's economy in recent years. Other sectors, such as agriculture and tourism, have also faced challenges. Culture and society. Libyan society is diverse, with Arab-Berber cultural influences. Islam is the dominant religion, and Arabic is the official language. Traditional Libyan cuisine includes dishes like couscous, shawarma, and bazeine. The country is also known for its rich cultural heritage and archaeological sites, such as Leptis Magna and Sabratha. Recent developments. In recent years, there have been efforts to stabilize Libya and establish a unified government. The Government of National Unity, NU, formed in 2021, has been tasked with leading the country's transition and preparing for national elections. International support and diplomatic efforts have been focused on achieving lasting peace and rebuilding Libya's institutions. It's important to note that the situation in Libya is complex and can change rapidly. For the most up-to-date information, it's recommended to consult reliable sources or news outlets that cover current events in the country. Here is some additional information about Libya. Natural resources. Apart from its significant oil reserves, Libya is also known for its natural gas resources. The country has extensive deposits of both oil and natural gas, which have been major contributors to its economy. Population. As of my knowledge cutoff in 2021, Libya had an estimated population of around 6.9 million people. However, please note that population figures may have changed since then. Languages. Arabic is the official language of Libya, and it is widely spoken throughout the country. Various dialects of Arabic are spoken by different communities. English and Italian are also understood and spoken by a portion of the population. Climate. Libya has a predominantly desert climate, characterized by hot summers and mild winters. Coastal areas experience more moderate temperatures, while the interior regions can be extremely hot, particularly during the summer months. Ancient history. Libya has been inhabited for thousands of years, and it was home to several ancient civilizations. The Phoenicians, Greeks, Romans, and Byzantines all had a presence in the region, leaving behind architectural ruins and historical sites that attract tourists and archaeologists. Libyan Civil War. The Libyan Civil War, which began in 2014, was a conflict between various factions and armed groups seeking power and control over the country. The conflict involved international interventions and resulted in a humanitarian crisis, displacement of people, and destruction of infrastructure. Migration and refugee crisis. Libya has been a major transit point for migrants and refugees attempting to reach Europe, often crossing the Mediterranean Sea. The dangerous journey has resulted in loss of lives, and the situation has posed significant challenges for both Libya and the international community. Security challenges. In addition to the political and social challenges, Libya has also faced security issues, including the presence of armed groups and the threat of terrorism. Efforts have been made to enhance security and establish a unified and capable security apparatus. It's important to note that the situation in Libya is complex, and developments may have occurred since my last knowledge update in September 2021. For the most accurate and up-to-date information, it is advisable to refer to recent news sources or consult reliable international organizations that monitor the situation in Libya. Here are some additional details about Libya. Religion. The majority of Libyans are followers of Islam, with Sunni Islam being the predominant sect. Islamic customs and traditions heavily influence Libyan society and culture. Education. Education is provided free of charge in Libya at all levels, including primary, secondary, and higher education. However, the education system has faced challenges due to the conflict and political instability, resulting in disruptions to the learning process. Healthcare. Libya has a universal healthcare system, and medical care is provided to citizens free of charge. However, the healthcare infrastructure has been strained due to the conflict, leading to shortages of medical supplies and a decline in the quality of healthcare services. Natural landscapes. Libya is home to diverse natural landscapes, including vast desert areas like the Sahara Desert, which covers a significant portion of the country. The Jebel Akhdar mountain range, located in northeastern Libya, offers scenic beauty and cooler temperatures. Tribes and ethnic groups. Libya has a diverse population comprising various tribes and ethnic groups, including Arab Berbers, Tuaregs, Tabus, and Tubu. Tribal affiliations have historically played a significant role in Libyan society and politics. UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Libya has several UNESCO World Heritage Sites. These include the archaeological site of Cyrene, archaeological site of Sabratha, and archaeological site of Leptis Magna, which showcase the country's ancient history and architectural marvels. Oil industry. Libya has significant oil reserves, and the oil industry has traditionally been the mainstay of the country's economy. Oil production and exports play a crucial role in Libya's revenue generation. Political transition. The formation of the Government of National Unity, NU, in 2021 aimed to bring stability and facilitate a political transition in Libya. The NU is working toward holding national elections to establish a unified government and pave the way for a more stable and democratic future. International involvement. The situation in Libya has attracted international attention and involvement. Various countries, regional organizations, and the United Nations have been engaged in diplomatic efforts to support Libya's transition, promote peace, and provide humanitarian assistance. Please note that the situation in Libya is dynamic, and there may have been further developments since my knowledge cutoff in September 2021. For the latest information, it is advisable to consult reputable sources and news outlets that cover current events in Libya.